Before we get to that, make sure y'all get to our channel, Hooli TV. Like, subscribe, share, promote. It's free, man. It don't cost y'all a thing, man. It's free 99, man. But yeah,
definitely hit that like button
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Definitely hit that subscribe button, share, and tell your people about it. Blunt Honesty Podcast, Hooligan Gang, bang, bang, man. We back here with another one, man. Man, we got an impromptu interview, man, with a motherfucking battle rap legend, man. Arsonal the Rebel, man.
That shit just happened out of nowhere. Nigga just dropped out the sky on you, motherfucker. Dropped out the sky on niggas. You heard? What's up, baby?
What's going on, big dog?
Man, I'm loving life, man. Enjoying, man. Indianapolis, man. You know, I'm a big Pacer fan, so I love every time I'm out here. I love the city. The love is so real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And right now, it's the best because we in the fucking finals.
In the finals,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying? Like, it's been 25 years since we've been here. We never won a ship, but this is the year. So I'm just loving being here, the energy, everything.
Before we even get into the interview, for real, like with the Pacers, if you've been watching them, like what kind of chance do you give Miss 2-2 right now? What kind of chance
I think we're going to take it. I'm going to be honest. Last night, I thought we had it 3-1. I knew it was over yesterday. When we was up 12, I was like, yeah, it's in the bag. But, you know, Vegas, state control shit.
Right.
So they want to make it look good. But I still think in the script is for us to finally get our ship this year.
Okay.
Hopefully.
I do too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of think at this point they're going to go game 7 with it. And they're going to let Tyrese hit the game winner type shit on some real magical season. You know what I mean?
If he do that, bro, just all this overrated shit, that's out the door, bro.
Yeah, it's out the window, man.
He's super clutch, man. Shout out to we gonna give it up to Tyrese, man. You really one of them guys, bro. And you are the clutch player of 2025. For sure.
All right, so, you know what I'm saying? It's so much stuff that we can ask you, but first, real quick, I got to know, like, who you bring with you today?
Oh, man, I got two of my fire Midwest artists, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got my bro, Op Baby. Straight out of Chicago, you know what I'm saying? We linked about maybe like a year and a half, 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying? And I just saw something in him that was like crazy, you know, and his music, his ear for music, everything. I tell him all the time, like, bro, you're a good writer. Like, you're a great writer, your ear, the beat selection, everything. And it's just like we clicked from there. So, you know what I mean? We've been working. I got him a feature with Ice with Vezo, his big
okay.
Nice,
I fuck with it.
Nice.
About a few months ago. So we waiting to shoot the video on that. And yeah, he moving on, man. And then I got Big Wazetta.
Big Wazetta, okay.
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Okay.
I met her.
That's hard.
I met her when I was on tour with Montana 300 like 2 years ago.
Okay.
We did the show in Fort Wayne, and you know I saw her, and I told my assistant, like, bro, we gotta get her right now. You know what I'm saying? From there, you know, we linked, and you know what I'm saying, we've been kicking it, got in the studio, and magic from there. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Copy. So, Wazetta, what kind of style you got? Like, you know what I'm saying? How you with the music?
The music? I want to say it's more, right now, it's more like club banger music.
Okay.
That's just the startup. You know, I got a big story to tell. So we're going to get there to that part. But right now, I'm just having fun.
Right.
Just introduction.
Yeah.
And what about you, big bro? Like, how you coming with the music right now? Baby.
I do a lot of storytelling. I've
Okay.
a lot of shit. Shots. I just beat a body not so long ago.
Congrats. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Wigging up out of that situation. All right, salute. Salute.
So, nah, okay. So, Ars, man, you know what I'm saying? When we went to Newark, bro, this had to be like 13 years ago, nigga. We was downtown. Nigga, I think we was at the McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, is that Arsonal? They had a picture of you on the wall in McDonald's, bro, like playing with the kids. I'm like, this nigga's a legend, bro.
No, we did charity. Shout out to Miss McBoss Lady and shit. Back, you know what I'm saying? We did. I'm really a legend in my hood. You know what I'm saying? And me and a dude by the name of Jawi. He a Paru.
I know.
Yeah, we done met Jawi.
I know who that is. We met him too.
Jawi, we used to kick it real heavy and shit. We don't speak much now, but you know, life is life. But shout out to him, and we used to do a lot of shit for the city. You know what I'm saying? Try to bring the Bloods and Crips together. Okay. We did a lot of, you know what I'm saying, try to like peace rally type shit back, 10, 15 years ago.
Copy.
When we was really just trying to, just get the city to calm down a little bit. So, McDonald's, we did some charities, we did celebrity basketball games, we did Blood vs. Crip basketball games, no violence, everything was always good. Everybody walked away. Everybody went home at night to their kids and shit. So McDonald's, they honored us about that and shit, and so
that's what's up.
Got some accolades in the city.
So what is it? Was it rag politics?
Yeah.
All right.
What I'm saying? Yeah. We just was trying to, he a big bro, I'm a big bro. We was just trying to get the streets back normalized to where niggas ain't just over stupid shit.
Right.
I mean, we men at the end of the day. If something happened, nigga, if it's real man shit, then hey, you gotta look at it like, bro, y'all men, y'all gotta handle that. However y'all. But when it's stupid shit, if it's just over a color, if it's just over some jeans or a shirt or a hat or a flat, like, come on, we tried to, you know what I'm saying? Just bring it to, like, come on, y'all gotta understand, this ain't the 80s and the 90s no more. We don't color, we don't do all that. Like, let's get this money, let's do these businesses, and let's prevail as black people.
No, for real.
Absolutely.
Salute to that.
Absolutely.
So you still messing with the UDubb? You still got your league popping?
I still own the new UDubb is what it's called now. After old boy snitched and shit, I had to disassociate myself with the whole league.
Bring the mic a little closer. Bring the mic a little closer to you.
I don't laugh at all when I speak about this shit. Y'all niggas laughing. I'm serious, man. Like, when that shit happened, it was like heartbreaking to me because, UDubb, that was my pride and joy. That was my money maker. Yeah, as everybody know, we did one of the biggest battles in history, Lux versus Hollow.
Yep.
Where we paid them niggas a lot of money, but we made a lot of money back. And UDubb was, we was that league. We was being compared to the best King of the Dot, URL.
Definitely. The
Absolutely.
URLs, the ARB,
But it's
ARPs.
just, at the end of the day, I'm from the streets, and I hate it that I'm a street nigga. I live by certain codes, and it is what it is. But I just couldn't do business no more once I realized my business partner was in paperwork. So I had to forfeit the entire company. Like I just, at the end of the day, it was just like people was like, "Yo, you dumb, bro. I was still this your business," but it's like, bro. So you want me to still go stand up on stage with this man, knowing he breaking? Everybody know, even if we not talking none of that, y'all know I'm breaking bread with this nigga still. Like,
right.
I just couldn't do it. I couldn't see myself doing it, so I just gave it up. Like,
damn.
Gave up the whole thing, like, and started a whole new company. I had to change the LLC from UDubb to the new UDubb, and now that we cut ties and everything, we back active. We not as active as we were because Ray played. He did play a major part
for sure,
scouting and everything. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, I'm who I am, and I live by what I live by. So.
Staying on 10, bro.
That's it.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong with it all, cuz.
So with the new UDubb, like right now as a battle rapper, I'm feeling like it's hard to find avenues and ways to get to that main stage. Like, you know what I'm saying? They damn near shutting off the water.
Battle rap is, to me right now, battle rap kind of dead, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're not a top tier nigga right now, it's kind of hard for you. It's a lot of new niggas. Salute to the new niggas, because there's a lot of new niggas that's hot. They fire.
Right. And I do think the spaces kind of help niggas but I'm not a big space
I've never
nigga.
been in a space in my life, to be honest with you.
You know what I mean?
I be seeing people be doing them. That's too much access to me, bro.
Right.
Like, I'm about to argue with Joe Schmo.
Right.
But it has been making people. Shout out to Eunice. I know Eunice came from the spaces. And he's fire. So
dope.
It's a lot of people that, but I do think the sport, the culture is kind of like just dying down as a whole because of, what I'm saying? It's just the money changed battle rap. Yeah. Like when we wasn't getting no money, when we was just broke niggas, everything was real. It was real, it was raw, it was authentic. That's how my slogan came.
Yeah.
Pandemic came, which changed battle rap, and I love it because I made the most money in my life in battle rapping during the pandemic.
Okay.
We as battle rappers, I don't care what niggas was preaching and saying they was making back. we wasn't seeing 20 and 25,000 before pandemic. Nobody wasn't seeing that unless you Mook and Cass and them niggas may have got that before.
But most people wasn't really.
Majority of niggas was not getting that.
Yeah. But you know, on your end, you done touched all the stages. So
I touched all
the
stages. I touched a lot. But pandemic came and that caffeine money came in, nigga. And I'm not gonna lie, niggas was getting 30s, 35, 40 a battle.
So quick question.
And that's what changed shit. That shit changed. It changed everything.
So all right, quick question. Yo, I'm not asking for a number, but your greatest bag, bro, where you said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna take a little time off. I'm gonna go do something else for a second. Your biggest bag.
I ain't never do that because of no money. I'm always at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck. It could be 100. I can get 100 today. If a nigga call me tomorrow and got another fit in, I'm gonna probably take it. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna be 100 with you. But Cassidy was my biggest bag.
I kind of figured that. I was like, because I was looking at the
Cassidy
joint.
was my biggest bag.
Because I was looking at the joint, I'm like, man, I'm gonna ask him which one of these is bigger bag. Was it Mook?
Oh wait, Shoddy Horror too. Shoddy Horror.
Because you was out there in the UK.
No. That was the first one. I made 2,500 to battle Shoddy Horror the first time. That's it.
Oh yeah, I battled twice.
And we battled, and our battle was the highest view. We got 15 million on YouTube. I only made 2,500 for that shit. I'm pissed off about that. But my second battle, the rematch, I think I made like 30 total.
30 total.
Or like, it was probably like 30. It was like 30. Cassidy was a little more. So,
yeah. Right. Who out of all the battles you had, who was your favorite battle?
Geechee, probably.
We just watched
Geechee
that.
Or Shoddy. Shoddy might have been my favorite though. Oh shit, because that was my first time going overseas. That was my first time, not out the country, but that was the first time overseas, and just realizing like, yo, that London, England, like the continent, like they really like love hip hop. Like it's not just battle rap. It's not just rap. It's they love just the culture of hip hop. Like you get what I'm saying? They love breakdancing. They love DJing. They love hip hop as a culture. So to go over there and rock a crowd of people that I felt like may not even understand what I'm talking about. They don't come from where I'm coming from. But to go over there and rock that shit, and then to see 10 years later, we are the highest viewed English battle on YouTube. It's just like it's a different type of. You get what I'm saying?
Accolade too. You probably the highest viewed battle rapper. Just period.
Absolutely.
Yeah, bro. You put in that work, bro. I remember you from the Hollywood days, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even when you battle,
that's when it was real raw and authentic.
And the Lions Den days.
The Lions Den
That's
days.
when it was real raw and authentic. We walk in the spot. It's no security checking you. Right. You ain't get no pat downs. It's 100 niggas that you don't know. You don't know what they got on them. They got big goose downs. They could be strapped. And then you got 20 of your niggas with you, you do know who these niggas. So it's just like, that was the atmosphere. It was just like you walking into it like, bro, at any time this shit can go left. But now it's like, I don't even be believing half these battle rappers, if y'all want to be honest with you. Like, niggas they be making me battle niggas like JC.
Come on, bro.
But JC is dope, though.
I love JC. I'm not going to shout out to JC. JC is dope. Shout out to JC, Pontiac, Michigan. Yep. But JC is just unbelievable to me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. He might have one of the greatest pens in battle rap. But it's just like, dog, you're not about to stand in front of me and talk about shooting me with a 45, and I can't believe nothing you say.
Right.
Like, you don't even look like you ever touched it. Like, it's certain, and I'm not picking. I don't want y'all to think I'm picking on JC. Right. That's just the name that came to mind. But it's like, that's how that shit be. Like, now it's just like, bro, you just, all right, let's battle.
I feel you. Like, it's not that real feel.
All right, let's do it.
You know what I mean?
It's not like it used to be. Like, oh, who? Oh, where he from? Oh, he one of them. So he from that. Like when I battled Hitman, it was who? Oh, he that nigga in St. Louis. Let me look him up. He really that nigga. He got 100 niggas behind him saying he doing this, who doing that.
I remember that shit too.
Then you
that was a hell of a battle.
I remember that.
Then you got me versus a JC.
Right.
And it's like. For real.
Yeah, bro, because I remember I was watching the whole
for real.
The whole back and forth with St. Louis.
That was real.
And I knew it was real.
That was real.
When motherfuckers was like, all right, when Surf was like Clearwater, Sands, I'm like, bro,
that was real. If we would have got into it with them, if I would have ever seen Hitman back then, Verb, any of them niggas in face to face when we was going through that shit, it would have been straight hands. It wouldn't have been no. So, and that's how battle rap I thought it was when I used to watch Mook and Lux and Reed. That's what I thought it was. I used to be like, damn, these niggas. And then I used to see niggas fighting on the not smacks, but certain right. DVDs and certain internet shit. Used to see niggas scrap. Oh, this shit real. Then I became a part of it, and I realized the shit was fake. It's fuck.
Yeah, of course.
It's like, wait, okay, I didn't sign up for this shit.
I gotta ask you, because me and bro, we went to the Detroit URL back in the day in the Midwest. Was that
when
shit with Trick
Cal?
Trick? Yeah. Was that shit with Trick Trick real?
I don't
fake?
see.
I was in the building.
To me, I'm starting to think that shit. Like I tell people this story all the time. Like a lot of people, I don't know what was up with Trick Trick that night. And me and Trick, we done hung out after that. Me, Trick, Snoop Dogg, we done spoke, had interviews, all type of shit. And it was just like, when I walked in the building, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trick and the Goon Squad. They on some Crip shit out there, right?
Okay.
Trick and them on the Goons. So when I got to the, you know what I'm saying, to the venue, I had some Crips with me. I had some Bloods with me because I knew how I was moving. So I'm in Detroit. And, hey, Kylie, Daddy's doing an interview. I'll call you right back, okay? Okay. I love you. Gotta pick up for my daughter no matter what time it is.
I hear you, bro.
But,
I hear you. You ain't wrong.
So, he comes up to me and he like, yo, what's up, cuz? You good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, whatever. He like, anything you need. Anything you...
Just before the battle.
This, right, when I walked in and I saw Trick, the first thing he said, he shook my hand, what's up, Ars? What's up, cuz? He said, cuz. He like, what's up, cuz? Anything you need, you holler at me or my Goon Squad. He was like, we glad you made it out here. We glad you here. But luckily your man ain't show up.
Okay.
And I said, my man who? He said, oh, you know who I'm talking about. I said, nah, I don't know who you're talking about. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. These my exact words. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. Like, I'm not going to assume nothing. I don't know who you're talking. If you're not going to say nothing, I don't know who you're talking about. He laughed. Yeah, nah, you know who I'm talking about. But yeah, don't worry about it. You good. If you need anything, come holler at me, holler at them. We'll be over here in the crowd. We'll see you later. On my kid, that was the whole conversation. And I tell everybody this whole, like, people sit there and then it's like, when Suge battled whoever he was battling, I forgot. I don't even remember who the battle was.
You talking about Detroit?
Yeah, listen. When he battled, not in Detroit, Suge never been in Detroit.
Never been
but when he battled whoever he battled, and he started talking about Proof.
Cali.
Had to be Calico.
Was that Calico? Okay.
Calico.
So when he battled Calico and he was talking about Proof, I was on stage with Suge.
Yeah, I seen that.
Right next to him.
Yeah, I seen that.
So I always ask people, why do y'all really believe and think that a grown man came up to me and asked me, do you know Shotgun Suge? Like, why do y'all think that was the question? Because when he came through the crowd, it was, you told me you ain't no Shotgun Suge. And I said, if you see on stage, I said, I didn't say that. I didn't say that because you never question. You didn't come up to me and say, do you know Shotgun Suge? That's not even a question, bro. I'm on stage with the nigga.
Right.
You know I know the nigga. I'm from the same hood. Like, you see me with the nigga. So that wouldn't even be the question. Right. And I'd be asking the fans, so why would y'all think that I would deny knowing a nigga? Like, y'all really think this grown man came up to me and said, hey, Arsonal, do you know Shotgun Suge? And I said, oh, no, I don't know Shotgun Suge.
Right. We was in the building. So
it was just weird to me because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You just told me, yo, cuz you good, blah, blah, blah. Your man's just lucky he ain't. And again, a lot of people, and I wasn't even being funny when I said, I don't know who you're talking about. Because remember, Surf got locked up the day before.
Right.
For the gun charge. So Surf didn't show up. And I knew they had smoke with Suge. I knew he wasn't going to come, but I didn't know who you was talking about. You get what I'm saying? You come to me and say, yeah, you good, Arch. We love you out here, but your man's lucky he ain't show up. And I say, who you talking about? And you say, oh, you know who I'm talking. And I tell you, no, I don't. Right. I don't know who the fuck you talking about. And that's just it. So that's how the conversation ended. It wasn't no smoke, because if it was smoke in there, we in Detroit, them niggas would have did whatever they had to do.
Right.
I get on stage, I say my line, Trick comes through the crowd. You said you ain't no Shotgun Suge back there.
They had it in the footage.
And I said, I ain't say that. And I told I told Jawi, I said, watch them niggas.
Yeah. He was right there behind
I'm on point. That's it. That's all it was.
That's all it was.
We in Detroit. I know who I'm with. I know I'm with gangsters. I know these niggas is gangsters. You see what's going on? Watch them niggas. While I rap, y'all watch these niggas, and we gonna get up out of here. And that's just what it's gonna be. And that's what happened. It wasn't no niggas try to say they rushed us out the back door. They did this, they did that, bro.
No, y'all finished.
I tell niggas regardless, bro. If I'm from North, if we got somebody that we in the city that we plan on doing something to, it's gonna happen to them. They not gonna come do their event, say what they want to say. We come through the crowd and act like we got beef, and then they leave. It's not happening. So make it make sense to me how that shit happened in Detroit. This is what I be trying to tell the actual fan that watches and pays attention. Pay it, like, don't just sit there and get caught up in the politics and what people say, the hearsay. That ain't what happened. I was never asked, do I know Suge? Everybody know I know Suge. Why would I deny knowing somebody? And that's what I just always ask people, like, bro, y'all gotta make it make sense to me. Like, that shit don't even make sense, me saying some shit like that.
I just had to, it's blunt honesty. So, what I'm saying?
It's just,
Because shit, we was in the building and like you said, nothing actually happened. Like, y'all finished y'all battle. Every battle took place.
Everybody went home regular.
It
was regular shit. And it's just like, y'all allowed this man, because he's, the president of Detroit or whatever. Y'all allow him to come in and do this thing. And I'm not saying Trick don't do what he say he do, because I'm sure he do.
Right.
But at the same token, I ain't never had no smoke with that nigga.
Right.
He or none of my people. So when we came in the building and he came in and talked to me, he didn't press me. He came and had a conversation. We had no smoke, no issue. I would have, if it was smoke from there, I would have been had my niggas on point. Like, bro, we ain't even about to trust this shit. Like, this nigga done came and start trying to press niggas and shit. Like, no, but it wasn't that wasn't the energy. It was straight up like, yo.
Sure. It was that shit was like 10 years ago at this point, right? So you know what I'm saying?
12. It was 12? More than that. Probably like 13. That shit with me and Cal was in 2012, I think. So that's like 13 years ago.
13? So we definitely was in that joint. But
I ain't even have a daughter back then.
Well. So fast forward, man. You know what I've been liking on the Arsonal? Just the entertainment, the music, man. Niggas don't know musically. Ars really is one of those guys.
I got a studio session right now. I got a studio session.
We about to ask, as soon as you're done, I'm gonna ask him a question.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I've been doing music shit.
So I still listen to the Bases Loaded joint, right?
Everybody listen to Bases Loaded. Batter Up and Bases Loaded.
When you was walking in that bitch, bro. You was walking all that motherfucker.
They love him.
So, bro, let me ask you a question. Why does somebody track, bro?
Somebody? You ain't like that?
Man, I like the bars, bro. You had some auto-tune jumping in that joint, bro. I was like, come on, man.
Bro, I do a lot of music.
I know you do. I do
a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I still listen to that 0 to 100 when you went off with Cassidy.
Yeah, you gotta, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, when you musically inclined, bro, I really have a gift, bro. It's not just like, I really have a gift. Like, I really can write music for any genre, any person. You get what I'm saying? And I just like to have fun with it. I'm not about to sit here and limit myself to something. I'm really, when I go in the studio, it's like, people be like, yo, this, when they watch me in the studio, if you just come to one of my studio sessions, you'll be like, damn, bro, this nigga is different. Like, and that's just, like, I'm not about to sit there and cater to one thing, because that's not what I do.
Absolutely.
Even with battle rap. Like, battle rap is some shit that fell in my lap. I didn't grow up wanting to be a battle rap. That shit happened. I met Lux. He threw me an idea. I said, let's rock. And he gave me Hollywood. And that's how that shit happened.
Right.
Yeah, but it's like, music always been my passion. So, like, writing music, just, like, hearing keys, like, I could tell you the key of a song when it come on. Real shit.
You play instruments, bro?
I used to play the trumpet and the piano.
Okay.
I can kind of see the piano hands, bro. I can kind of see you get busy with that.
It's just like, you know what I mean? It's a little different with me. So I'm just a real fan of music and a real student of music.
Period.
What's the latest project you dropped?
The latest?
Yeah. Or most recent, I guess.
Whole album with no curses. My mom is a real God-fearing Christian woman. Okay. And recently, she's been like this for like the last maybe 10 years. But before that, my mom was a wild firecracker. But I promised her, I told her I was gonna do a whole, cause she don't really be liking to listen. Now, when I tell you God fearing, straight Christian, she don't play none of that shit. So I told her, I said, you know what? Since you don't listen to my music no more, since you crossed over, I'm gonna do a whole album where I'm not cursing. I'm not gonna say nigga. I'm not gonna say ass. I'm not gonna say shit. I'm not gonna say no curse words, no derogatory, nothing. And I put a project out called Whole Album with no curses.
Okay.
This EP I put out last year. It charted on top 100 on iTunes.
Wow.
And shit. It's fire, and it's street music. It's street talk. You wouldn't even. Crazy thing is when people hear it, they don't even pay attention to know. Like, damn, he ain't curse. Like, it's like it just vibe like that to where you just be like, damn, that shit. But then if I be like, yo, you notice I ain't cursing that song? You be like, huh?
Yeah, if you can snap, bro.
Then you'll run it back and be like, wow, like, yeah, I didn't curse. And that's on that. The whole album, I didn't. Do you realize I didn't say nigga or nothing? And it's like, damn.
Yeah, you could admit, bro. If you could put together a whole project without cussing, man, that's talent, bro. That's talent, bro.
Yeah, so
I'm
working on that part 2 right now too as well.
Like you said with your diversity, if we look into the battle rap realm, what made you dive into the disrespect lane when you got all the other talent as well? Like you never had.
I started battle rapping. I started battle rapping again, and I started battle rapping in 2004. My first battle was 106 in Park.
Yeah.
So I won 6 weeks on 106 in Park.
Okay.
And then I met Lux in 08. So my first battle was Hollywood. And I wasn't really disrespect. It was just bars and shit. But I looked at it as, as I'm watching Too Raw for the Streets DVDs, watching Reed Dollars, watching Mook, T-Rex, Uncasa, Loaded Lux, and J Mills. And I'm like, all these niggas is talented, they dope, but this is a blood sport. Battle rap ain't no friendly shit.
Nah.
I look at it as straight raw competition. It's verbal warfare. So I noticed nobody was doing that. Math was the bully nigga back then.
Right.
Yeah.
Iron Solomon was the witty white boy.
Yeah.
Reed Dollars was like the most wildest nigga. He was like, to me, he was the most gangsta out of all of them. Rambo Reed. Then you had Mook, who was witty. You had Rex, who was witty / street. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, all these niggas is trying to be witty, trying to be clever. Battle, if you define the word battle, it is to conquer.
Absolutely.
Like,
absolutely.
Why the fuck am I about to battle rap a nigga and I'm not going to disrespect him as much as I can or try to conquer? Why would I try to out-witty a nigga in a battle?
That's that competitive nature, bro.
To me, it don't make sense. I don't want to out-witty. If this a witty contest, I'm out-witty you.
Yeah,
if
but you can though. That's the thing. Faster. You can, and you have before many a time. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So, but to me, battle rap, the actual sport of battle rap, is competitive verbal warfare. And war, the word war is nothing nice with the word war. It ain't no limits. It ain't no rules in the word war. So when you say war, it's fuck you and everything about you. It's not, oh, your mom passed, so nah, she's cool. I'm not gonna say no. It's fuck that bitch too then. You get what I'm saying? I'm being honest with you. This is war, my nigga.
Absolutely.
I want to cut you as deep as I possibly can. I don't want you to beat me. I don't even want you to be able to think to be able to continue your material. I want you to be like, damn, this nigga really disrespected my mom's, like. And now your bars is like, oh shit, I don't even know what to say. Like, I want that to happen. I don't want you to get through your bars. So I'm going, that was my mentality. I'm like, yo, I don't see nobody really disrespecting nothing. I just see niggas being clever and dope bars, but I don't see no nigga. And then me being from where I'm from, like, I was always a little nigga. Like, I got bigger than niggas as I don't know, but I'm like 6'1" now, 200 and something. Right. But I was always the little scrawny nigga. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna be in these niggas' faces, cause I know half these niggas is mutts. I'll say I'm gonna be in niggas. I'm gonna test these niggas, cause I know how this shit gonna go. And it played, bro.
Exactly.
I've been doing this shit 20 years, bro. 20 years, bro. Almost. I'm 17 years in battle rap. And ain't had no real problems, no nothing. And I've been me. Like, I'm just continue to be me, walk my path, and continue to just do what I do. So,
Nah, salute though, salute. 17 years in it, but
17.
legendary status at this point. You know what I'm saying?
And still
Yes,
getting
sir.
top. I'm still headlining certain cars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In 17 years, you got to look at an NBA career or shit like that, bro. You're not gonna be the star player 17 years in unless you LeBron.
Yeah.
You
That's the
LeBron
only.
fan?
No, I'm not a LeBron fan, but I'm LeBron of battle rap. I feel like
All right.
unless you're
hard, though.
LeBron, you
Okay,
get what I'm saying?
all
Like,
right.
I don't feel like and shout out, and I don't want niggas that I hate. I feel like people they misconstrue my words. Shout out my nigga Geechee. Geechee is to me is a living legend. He's becoming a living legend. He's only been in the game maybe 7 years,
Right.
but everything he's done, living legend, right?
Consistency, bro.
It's consistency. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing, but
Uh-oh.
a nigga like Geechee, I don't think, and I don't mean no disrespect, but I don't think a nigga like a Geechee or whoever will have a consistent 17-year career to where they on top for that long.
Yeah.
Bro, I was the most viewed battler for 11 years straight.
You brought a lot to the game, bro.
Yeah.
I was the most viewed battler, and
On
then
every
I was the
platform.
most, and
On
then I
every
was the
platform.
first million on so many leagues. The first million view battle on Grind Time, URL, RBE, I think, UDubb. I was
Why you hit up-
everything was the first. I was
of
the
the
first
dot.
million on each one.
So let me ask you this. So what made you take Disaster twice, bro? Because I remember
'Cause the first
Grind
time-
joint. I remember the
The
Grind Time
first
joint.
time we
Classic.
battled, we
Right.
only the first time we battled, it was scheduled to be 3 rounds, and QP Quantum Physics from Cali,
Okay.
him and Fox and somebody else, they got in a fight
So the Suns. Yeah.
at our battle, Sons, yeah, and the cops shut it down. So me and Disaster only got 1 round in. We
Okay.
out of a 3-round battle, we only got 1.
Okay.
So we decided we're gonna do it over in Canada, and we did a 3-round in Canada, and I'm just waiting on a phone call for the trilogy.
Damn. Okay.
That's it.
Ooh. Okay.
That's it.
I like
That's
to
all it
see
is.
that. So shit, man, we ain't gonna hold you up, man. We really appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying, just being in the city for one, and
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I'm saying.
Indiana Pacers basketball, baby.
How
That's
often
what
you
I'm
in the
here
city,
for.
bro? How often
That's
you
what
in
I'm
Indiana,
here.
man?
Playoffs. When we in the playoffs, I be here. I be around. I be quiet, but I be around. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big Indiana fan. You know what I mean? I've been an Indiana fan since like '95, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out all my boys. That's PG. Y'all know that was like that's my guy. I used to always be out here at PG crib playing 2K with him, all that shit. Chris Copeland when he was here. Lance Stevenson, one of my
That
guys.
nigga weird, bro.
Who,
Huh?
Chris?
I gotta.
Who's
Look,
Chris?
Lance
Who's-
Stevenson.
Oh, Lance
Stevenson, bro.
Lance is
I
weird?
caught him, man, bro. I caught him outside. We was at a park. We was at the club or whatever. He was like, his homeboy. I was like, can I get a picture with you? His homeboy was like, man, nah, man, don't be coming over here throwing up no gang signs, bro, and all this other. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody throwing up no gang signs. I just want a picture with the nigga Lance Stevenson,
Right,
bro.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I caught PG too. Got a picture with him still in my phone, man. I mean,
Yeah, P my nigga.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I wish
P
he
my
would have
nigga.
came
Lance my
back.
nigga. All of my.
If not stayed.
Yeah, P should have had a Reggie Miller career with Indiana. He
I
should've-
agree.
Facts.
I agree. That
Facts.
injury,
This
that
is the
injury
only
was
team P
crazy.
should have played for.
Facts. I
It's
agree.
literally the only. He shouldn't have went nowhere. P done been around. He done went to Philly. And, like
OKC.
okay,
and-
Okay,
like,
see,
he should have just
yeah.
stayed in Indiana.
Straight up.
Like, who stayed in Indiana? Miles Turner stayed in Indiana.
Yeah,
he
he
been
did.
there what 10 years, 11
10,
years now.
Yeah.
I think he on his way out though.
Yeah, he's a big soft nigga.
Yeah, I swear to God, bro. I'm
Man,
Man,
like,
don't do my nigga Miles
trade
like
this
that, man.
nigga, man. Let
he
Obi
lead-
talk
he-
his
he
story,
Miles,
bro.
I'm an Indiana Pacers fan to death. I love you too. You've been here 10 years, but you was a big soft nigga. You like Roy Hibbert. Roy Hibbert was a big soft nigga.
Who also
too.
led the league in blocks.
That was a soft nigga though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Man, the
needs to
league
go.
don't matter, but you can't beat that. You can't beat, bro.
If they
We-
win the
we-
championship, Miles Turner gonna come up big, man.
if they
He
win the
leaving.
championship,
He leaving. Watch.
if they win the championship, now he ain't gonna leave if they win.
Right.
I think they actually should start Obi Toppin.
That nigga's nice.
Nice, bruh.
Thank you, Knicks.
Nice,
Bitch
bruh.
ass
Right.
niggas. Bitch ass
Right.
New York.
All right. What should they be on the lookout for you from? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I
Whether
got a
music
project
or
right now,
new battle, whatever.
Free my cousin X, man. He doing 30 years in the feds right now.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Some non-violent crime. They gave him 30. You know what I'm saying? He took it to trial, but free X. You know what I'm saying? He got the best lawyer out there right now. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And she done got Young Boy and a lot of other niggas
Okay.
off. So he got the best lawyer out there right now.
How many calendars is he in?
6. He's 6 years in with 24 left. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I got a project though. It's called Free X, where I'm not even putting it out on my distro. I'm putting it out under his label, so he get all the proceeds. So next 4 or 5 years, he can eat while he in there.
That's dope.
Everything gonna go straight to cuz. But and then whole album with No Curses Part 2. We working on Our Baby project. We
Yeah, I was about to ask, which I got cracking.
Our Baby got the joint with Vezo. Okay. We gotta get Big Wazetta just opened up for Cash Dog 2 weeks ago.
Fire. Salute.
So we gotta get her a couple features or whatever. And you know, I'm just working, bro. I got features with everybody, and writing music for people, and acting, and all type of shit, man.
So what's up with the where the music at? What music at? Apple Music, Spotify, what?
I haven't dropped yet.
Okay.
But it's coming.
It's coming. All right. You got a Instagram or something like that? Instagram.
Sure. WYZETTE.
I'm gonna get
.ENT.
when we done wrap it up. You too, bro.
Our baby J was our baby _J on all platforms. Same
Okay.
That's what's up, man.
All right, well, shit. Ars, where can they find you at online?
Man, Arsonal 103 on Instagram. Arsonal the Rebel, ARSONALDAREBEL on everything else.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all follow my daughter too, man. Kylie Rebel. She got music out. Me and her just put out a record called Just the Two
That's
of
crazy.
Us.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
It's
That's crazy.
fire, like real talk.
How old is she, bro?
She 11.
You 11.
Yeah, we got a record together called Just the Two of Us. And yeah, man, just look out for Our Baby, Big Wazetta. Anything coming from Rebel House Music Studios.
Rebel House
Orlando,
Music.
if y'all ever out there, we got the big music studio out there. Come check us out. Podcasts, all that shit. And just working, bro. That's it.
Well, shit.
Right.
Definitely shout out to Ars. Definitely shout out to the whole team. And you know what I'm saying? Hooligan gang, bang,
Yeah,
bang.
yeah,
We
yeah.
up out of here.
Bang.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all, man.